Hey, what's going on? P2OM.com on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is at Put2OMe. Put2OMe is a multi-sport platform covering every sport, every aspect of it, every nook, every cranny of sports, every athlete, no matter if you're in middle school or if you're in junior high school, if you're in a high school or college or professionals, it doesn't matter. If you're an animal and you are in the dog show and you're dominating, I want to be able to talk about you. Put2OMe. It's this simple. All right, I want to address this super quick. All right, fans are like I don't know, like hot days in Buffalo. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. They fluctuate. If you're a Cowboys fan, stop panicking. All right, that's number one. Stop panicking. Dak Prescott had surgery on his thumb. His thumb is better now. Yes, he'll be out, 6 to 8 weeks. Yes, that is a lot of football. But at the end of the day, it's still an opportunity for other professional athletes to get better. It doesn't mean that their playoff run is over. Like, stop with all the playoff over talk with the Cowboys. The Cowboys have a good core. I think the Cowboys have good young players around them. That's what a backup quarterback is there for. If something happens to the main quarterback, the backup quarterback has to step up, an opportunity to step up. You know what I'm saying? And it's super, super important that that happen. That's why athletes get paid a lot of money to step up and to carry the organization when the main person or persons are not playing or not able to play to the best of their ability. Dak will be back. If the team can somehow just carry as an athlete, you're supposed to carry. This is not high school or college football where guys are not getting paid a lot of money and you got to go to school, you got to do classes, you got to clean your room as a high school athlete, you got to do your chores. So there's things that can distract you from being able to focus every day, all day on your craft. We're talking about NFL players players that are dominating, have dominated, show that they can dominate, and they are in the league. So why are we talking about the season is over? Like, it kind of gives them a way out, hearing all the talk. And if they're following this as athletes, I'm sure as a professional team, are you sitting around saying, oh man, Dak, his thumb is, his thumb, what we going to do now? If you go into a season of what we're going to do now because of one player, then you're not really that top tier. And I talked about top tier players versus elite players. Elite players find a way to make it happen no matter what. If you got two on you, two is one, one is none. I'm elite. It doesn't matter. And I've talked about the separation of top tier players versus elite players. So that's my, take on this whole Dallas Cowboy thing. Dallas Cowboys are going to be fine. They have to find a way to win. They have to find a way to come together. And this is actually a time when somebody is hurt. Now it's time to say, you mean to tell me every backup quarterback doesn't want to start? Well, this is your time to step up. Or this is a time where the Dallas Cowboys can go out and find somebody that's reputable, that has carried the team before, that might be in a position where they're not starting, but they still have the juice if given that front stage. So they have to make some decisions because Dak is absolutely going to be out for a little while. He can't grip the ball with his hand. He had to have the surgery. He hit it multiple times during the game, which caused the strain on his thumb. So we got to sit back and see what they're going to do, but it's time for players to step up. So 2 is 1, 1 is none. That's the quick mind thought on the Dallas Cowboys, and there's still hope. There's still light at the end of the tunnel, even though the tunnel may seem a little dark right now because your head guy is out, the quarterback, but it's time for the defense to step up. It's time for other people to step up. It's time for coaches to step up. The camaraderie has to be tight when a team is impacted like the Dallas Cowboys have been impacted. All right, 2 is 1, 1 is none. Remember, if you're doing it to that top level, you can scream, put 2 on me. 2 is 1, 1 is none. 1 is just simply not enough. All right, out.